Namaskar, warm welcome everyone. Good afternoon, evening, very well. Hope you're and Rorich and Disha. Bhaya हूँ and पुराना था when it's नल हो चुके हैं this update अनंत की family है Sushant warriors is eagerly waiting when but long years have no up हमें ये भी नहीं पता बच्चे भी हैं कि have the everything जो कि हमें दिख रहा था dances को आया and right from the saw that green stick bag to watch and says such a fan. Obviously, Sushant could not all those things. Door lock तोड़ा गया था. Cheers, the evidence showed साल के बाद Francis के बाद at the same we are still waiting देखने को मिला बहुत ही to and yes really I'll be few people just I will check ये वाला session is as Kolkata warriors every they do some kind of to remember his legacy but pretty कर रहे हैं as well donate to be able to participate in this special event or Thalassemia for some जिन्हें नहीं पता Thalassemia is very dreadful जिसके अंदर sometimes life expectancy short. I think the maximum without bonus say could be 20 to 30 years. Kolkata Warriors was of patients who have no happen their workout and as there are so many things that especially blood there are other things what not they need to be and cost bearing was sometimes let's say बहुत they lose their life aren't able to do anything so thanks to providing such patience working with a clear and when we talk about and what we This is all of caring for one's legacy. Absolutely, everyone is doing your family doing. Yes, staying the StreamYard and anybody can something around social years this long that I will before I do a massive couple I'm gonna play that और उसके बाद
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं हूं कपिल गंभीर। आप देख रहे हैं कृधा प्रोडक्शंस। दोस्तों, वीडियो की शुरुआत सबसे पहले इस कोट के साथ, इनजस्टिस एनीवेयर इज अ थ्रेट टू जस्टिस एवरीवेयर। यानी कि अगर कहीं भी किसी के साथ भी अन्याय होता है, इसका सीधा सा मतलब यह है कि हर जगह न्याय को खतरा है। तो ये आज का कोट। और अब बात करते हैं सुशांत सिंह राजपूत केस की। दोस्तों, बस एक दिन और, जी हां, सिर्फ एक दिन और सुशांत सिंह राजपूत केस को पूरे हो जाएंगे 4 साल। जी हां, 4 साल से आज तक हर कोई बस कर रहा है सिर्फ और सिर्फ इंतजार। इसे सीबीआई की बेबसी कहें, लाचारी कहें या बेशर्मी कहें, क्या ही कहें। दोस्तों, सीबीआई की तारीफ करने के लिए शब्द कम पड़ गए हैं, लेकिन इन लोगों की बेशर्मी, लाचारी या बेबसी इतनी लंबी हो जाएगी, ये किसी ने सोचा नहीं था। किसी ने नहीं सोचा था कि जब 19 अगस्त 2020 को सीबीआई सुशांत सिंह राजपूत केस में एंटर करेगी, तो किसी ने नहीं सोचा था कि 4 साल तक भी, अभी तक भी लोगों को इंतजार करना पड़ेगा। सुशांत सिंह राजपूत केस के न्याय के लिए 4 साल का इंतजार करना पड़ेगा। सबको लगा था कि अब तो बस जो भी गुनहगार हैं वो सलाखों के पीछे आएंगे, कुछ ना कुछ बड़ा तो होने जा ही रहा था। सबको ऐसा लग रहा था 19 अगस्त 2020 के बाद, क्योंकि आप लोगों की वजह से सीबीआई सुशांत सिंह राजपूत केस में आई थी। क्योंकि मुंबई पुलिस ने जो किया था वो दुनिया ने देखा, किस तरह से सुशांत सिंह राजपूत केस पर पर्दा डाला गया, किस तरह से केस को खराब किया गया, ये दुनिया ने देखा। और जब दोस्तों सीबीआई इस केस में आई तो सबको एक भरोसा था, उम्मीद थी, ये यकीन था कि सीबीआई जरूर कुछ ना कुछ करेगी। लेकिन अफसोस, ये उम्मीद, ये भरोसा, ये निराशा में बदल गया और सबकी उम्मीदों पर सीबीआई ने पानी फेर दिया। 4 साल में कोई गिरफ्तारी छोड़ दीजिए, कोई कस्टोडियल रिमांड छोड़ दीजिए, एक रिपोर्ट तक नहीं ला पाई सीबीआई। सुशांत सिंह राजपूत की बहन प्रियंका सिंह कहती रह गई, जो भी रिपोर्ट है आप कोर्ट में दाखिल तो कीजिए। लेकिन सीबीआई टस से मस नहीं हुई। आज भी 4 साल बाद भी सीबीआई खाली हाथ है। सीबीआई के हाथ कुछ लगा ही नहीं, या फिर लगा तो सीबीआई कुछ दिखाना नहीं चाहती। आखिर किसके कहने पर शांत बैठ गई अचानक अक्टूबर 2020 के बाद? किसके कहने पर या क्यों शांत बैठ गई सीबीआई? ये सवाल सुशांत सिंह राजपूत का परिवार भी उठा चुका है, सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के फैंस भी उठा चुके हैं, एसेसारियंस भी उठा चुके हैं कि आखिर सीबीआई को हुआ क्या। बस तमाशा सा बनाकर रख दिया सुशांत सिंह राजपूत केस में। पहले सुशांत केस में ईडी की एंट्री होती है, सुशांत सिंह राजपूत केस में ईडी के बाद फिर एनसीबी की एंट्री होती है, फिर ड्रग केस सामने आते हैं, ताई गिरफ्तार होती है, ताई का भाई गिरफ्तार होता है, और जो भी सपोले पल रहे थे सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के घर में, मॉन्ट ब्लैंक में जो भी सपोले पल रहे थे, आस्तीन के सांप पल रहे थे, उनकी भी गिरफ्तारियां होती हैं। लेकिन सब आज़ाद हो जाते हैं और फिर वही बस सब ठंडा पड़ जाता है, कुछ भी सामने आता नहीं। और सीबीआई की एंट्री के बाद भी ये केस जहां था 14 जून 2020 को जहां था दोस्तों, आज भी वहीं का वहीं अटका।
जुड़ रहे हैं warriors Thalassemia. So let me just, hey Chip, how are you?
Hi Varun, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, I think your voice was breaking few minutes back.
अच्छा
Your voice is still breaking.
वॉइस में try something. Can you hear me now?
Uh, can you please go it once again? Not able
Can
to
you hear
hear
me
you.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Varun, your voice
Yes.
is coming a bit low. Like, can you just be a bit louder? Like, I'm having difficulty to hear you.
Okay. Is it better now?
Huh, yeah, a bit better right now.
Okay. Yeah. Please go ahead. So I think
Oh,
you are
yeah.
at the hospital, right?
Yeah, we are in the hospital, and am I audible clearly?
You are.
Okay. Well, still yet the blood transfusion procedure is still going on here. I just want to show you a quick look how the process is going on here. Okay. Can you see that? Hi.
Mhm.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Okay. So can you see that the blood transfusion process is still going on here? They are about to finish, but yeah, we can go ahead in this meanwhile. And before we go ahead, Varun, just tell me one thing. Am I clearly audible?
You are. You're audible.
Okay. So, info, hi, Bolo. So
Hello.
here we all have the little kids here, whose blood transfusion procedure was going on today. And today, in the memory of Sushant Singh Rajput, since his fourth death anniversary is approaching, tomorrow is going to be fourth year of his death anniversary. So from Kolkata Warrior, we have taken the initiative to come once again to visit this thalassemia hospital and help these thalassemia affected children with their emergency medical needs and with all the nutrient essential which they need. Okay, so and last year as well we have came here in the same place. The name is People's Medicare Foundation, and this year also we have chosen to come here to extend our support for these little kids who are affected by thalassemia. Okay, so before we go ahead, do you have anything to ask? Like, you can go ahead.
Yeah. So I think we did the same thing last year as well. And if you can tell us, what are the different needs or wants of, people who are suffering from thalassemia, हम क्या कर सकते हैं, how can we help, and what are the basic needs and wants of such clinics?
Right. Well, Varun, before we start today, like from our end and from the entire Kolkata Warrior, we need to give a wholehearted thanks to each and everyone who have contributed last year for the blood transfusion charges, for the filter, and for the other medical needs. So, who all have came forward last year and helped those little kids with their blood transfusion charges as well as the filter. A heartfelt thanks to all of them. I'm sure God will shower lots of blessings to those kind hearted people who have extended their support for these little children for 1 year. Now, last year, when we came here and we did the live, we discussed about what is thalassemia and what is their food restrictions, what kind of food we can give or not. So we had a the deep discussion last year. So this year, what we'll do, we are going to focus on few of the points. Uh, Very first of all, like how we can support thalassemia children. Second will be prevention, like how we can like take a important step ahead to in order to prevent this disease. Third will be the risk factors, and fourth will be the very important medicines, like which is very essential for their health for all the thalassemia patients. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll go ahead all the points one by one, and if you want to ask me any question, like you can ask me in the meantime. Okay, so can I go ahead with the points?
Yep.
Okay, and I just want to like flip my camera here, and you can see here she's there. She's a lady like take care all the patients so carefully. And there were one more lady. I think she is not available today. And here all the children they are eagerly sitting here, and they just like trying to adopt with the procedure. And as well as I've told you, the blood transfusion procedure is still going on. So the first point, which we want to go ahead today, will be how we can support the thalassemia children. Okay. Now, the very important point, the first part is that how we can extend our support to donate blood, because this thalassemia children or any thalassemia patient, what's the major issue which they face in their health? That is deficiency of blood. They have deficiency of blood. That is the only reason in a month, at least twice or thrice, they have to come in the hospital, uh, the thalassemia hospital, and blood transfusion process happens. That means blood is been given to them. Okay, in a month, twice or thrice, as per the needs, like in their body. And if any thalassemia patient is suffering from like a fever or anything else, the percentage of blood that gets down on that time might happen. They have to take blood 3 to 4 times, right? Now, in our country, we have a lot of thalassemia patients here who all are suffering. So, what will be the resources of the blood? I mean, you can see that over here, just right beside me, there is 6 bed, and over here, all the patients, small kids are there, right? Like that only in our city in Calcutta, there are multiple hospitals, at least 10 to 15. Just like that, if we go ahead and if we calculate, in our country, we'll be having n number of thalassemia hospital where blood transfusion process going on goes on, right? And for that, blood bank is there. From blood bank, the blood get transferred in the hospital, and through the filter, I'll show you here. At the just before few time the set was there, through the filter the blood get transfused in their body. Now blood donation is very important, because if we donate blood, then only they can get sufficient amount of blood in their health. That is the reason, in order to support thalassemia patient, donating blood is very important, right? Now, how we can donate blood? Like in different places, different kind of camp is being organized by like the authorized authority of the thalassemia hospital, who all can feel like they are a bit healthy enough. They can go, they can visit there, and they can like donate blood as per the needs. But there are certain precautions, like if anybody is having high pressure or sugar level will be high, their blood won't be taken granted. So you need to have like a fit and fine body to donate the blood, right? And once the blood is you donate the blood will be getting transferred to blood bank. From there the blood will be getting purified, and they will transfer it here in this hospital, and through filter the blood will be getting transfused in their body. Okay, the first part is the donating blood. Second part will be, of course, doing a huge awareness, just like that we're doing today, right? We have came in the life, we are talking about thalassemia, about the precaution, about the prevention, and how we can cure patients, right? This awareness is very important. Like wherever we get a scope, you, me, or anyone who is watching right now your platform, in colleges, in seminars, in public places, in any club, where like huge mass gathering are there, the awareness is very very needed. Okay. Third will be educational help. Like all these children, they are in school, they are in colleges. Now the point is that the charges for the treatment is so high. That is the reason that it sometimes the education, will be at stake. Like some family, they have difficulties to continue their education. So we can like help in to support the education as well. And the fourth point will be to help them with important medicine. Okay, I'll go ahead. I will tell you the name of the medicine step by step, but just give me a few minutes, okay?
Hello, 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 Ayush. Hello, everyone. Hello, Bhavna. Hello. Uh, while we are talking to Chatali from Kolkata, from the hospital itself, the clinic where blood transfusion happens for all the thalassemia patients. She's also telling us how we can and in what way we can help them for other activities. I will also take up few people. I saw Yash join as well. So Yash, if you're watching, feel free to join again. And anybody else, Anam, Ayush, anybody who wants to come and join and say a few words, please feel free to do that. Please go ahead, Chitali.
Okay. So Varun, I will just connect you once again to the trustee, which with whom you have spoken last year. Hope you remember. So I mean, I'm sure he'll be happy to have a word with you. So just go ahead.
Hi, Varun.
Hello, sir. How are you?
How are you?
Very
What
good.
is the time out there in USA?
It is about 5 in the morning.
5 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's really a botheration for you getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
No, no, not a botheration, especially not today. So how are things?
Okay.
Kaise chal raha hai? Tell us a little bit.
Chal raha hai, but the influx of patients are getting a bit larger now. So
Hmm.
we have to think of something else, getting another center or something. So, and thank you for the donation amount which you have sent earlier. And we are looking forward to something more if you can do
Okay.
something about it because I think, what's your name?
Chetan.
Chaitali has briefed you about this, and we have around 6 beds, as you know, that is full every day, and
Okay.
including Sundays also.
Okay.
So we are facing. Actually, the problem is that repeated transfusion patients, they say they have one problem. The problem is transfusion reactions
Okay.
that with which you are managing out here. But one thing, if you want to eliminate that reaction, what is required is a transfusion filter, which is
Okay.
approximately around 1200 per piece.
Wow.
So
Okay.
that we have this thing a plan to do uh, regarding this, but it's not possible for every patient to give a transfusion filter, which is whatever is the cost. We have to get it from the market for around 1,000 or 1,100 and give it to the patient for 1,200. So what we are
Okay.
planning is that if we can get some donations, then we
Uh-huh.
can give the filter free.
Okay.
Uh, so if you can help it in that respect, I'll be very much obliged.
Sure,
And the
sure.
otherwise, the other things are going on smoothly. And as I mean, in the beginning, what I told you, the influx of patients are getting a bit more.
Hmm.
So we are planning to have a center somewhere else also. And if that is done, I'll let you know. And thank you
Okay.
for speaking to me so early in the morning.
No worries, no worries.
and,
So what I'm gonna
and
do is, I'm starting something new here in Austin. I've moved to a different place. I will, work with Chitali. Let's have a session,
yeah,
and if
uh,
possible,
sure.
let's open up something like a GoFundMe page, so that
Mm-hmm,
there could be a recurring, support for you for the
mm-hmm,
patients. Let's do
mm.
that. I'll plan. I'll talk to Chitali about that, and we'll do it.
Thank you so much for your cooperation once again.
Sure.
Thank
Thank you
you
so
so much.
much, sir. Take care.
Thank you. So Varun, am I audible right now?
Yes.
Okay. So today there's a big surprise for you. Last time we came here in the Thalassemia hospital and we only have spoken, but this time, just right beside me, there are some exciting children. They are, sitting here and they just also want to speak to you. So I'll just
Okay.
connect with you one by one.
Sure.
Okay. What's your name? Okay. একটু জোরে বলো। Okay. And tell in Hindi, okay? Hi, I'm Tamusha Ghosh. Can you hear her properly?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead. I'm a major thalassemia patient and I'm having it since I'm 9 months. And basically, to uh, the procedure of our getting blood and transfusions are like donating blood and medicines. That's the procedure we can stay well, and uh, that's all. And आराम से, relax. You can tell it Hindi as well. No, I can. Okay, go ahead. And to prevent this thalassemia, since there's a lot of patients like us, we can uh, we can test HPLC, as we know as thalassemia test, to prevent the more thalassemic patient like us. And in a great future, we should always test uh, this HPLC, and for a better future, and no more thalassemic patient like us. And thank you.
Thank you so
So
much
what's
for
your name?
talking.
I'm Kamusha Ghosh. Okay, okay. Can you see him right now? Yeah, I can see. Okay, let me just introduce you because last time when we came, you were not there. Okay. See, we are part of a campaign. We do work in memory of Sushant Singh Rajput from Calcutta, and this person, his name is Mr. Varun Kapoor. Hello, Mr. Varun. And he stays in US, and from his place he does a lot of social work, as well as whenever we do work in India, he supports us a lot. And whenever we do this kind of activities, like we go in hospital or we do any food donation, we go live from his platform. He's having an YouTube channel which have an amazing number of followers. So what we do, we just like go live from his platform, and that's the way we work all together. You want to say anything more? You can go ahead. Yeah, we are having a blood crisis, since this is way lot hot here, and summer is going on, and the election has just gone. So there are so many crises in the blood banks, creating the issues of blood, and the lack of stock of blood. So if any kind of blood donations are happening, then it will be helpful for us.
Okay. All right. You know what? I will definitely talk to Chitali. Let's see what we can do. And thank you for talking to us. Thank you for speaking. Wish you all the very
Sorry,
best.
I'm properly.
You're not able to hear? Okay.
No, I'm not able to hear you.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Yes, Varun, I think she's not able to hear you.
Right. Right. So I was saying, we'll do something, we'll plan, and let's do some other activity as well in the next few days or weeks. And let's try to support as much as we can. So thanks
Yeah,
for
yeah,
making her
sure.
talk to us.
And you are amazing. And I'm so happy sitting in the bed. You have this kind of spirit to come in life. I mean, it takes a lot of effort. And thank you so much. You just said it amazingly. Varun, just give me 1 minute.
Sure.
Right now, she is a patient, okay, and she has spoken so amazingly. And we just, salute her like patience level. This few time you had the blood transfusion, right? And कितने देर तक चल रहा था? 5 hours. 3-4 hours इसका blood transfusion चल रहा था. After that also she is sitting properly, and she is speaking in live. I mean, this take a lot of effort, and thank you so much. You've spoken so well. Okay, so Varun, right now, like what I'll do, I'll connect you to one of the patient's guardian. Okay, one of the parents. Being the aspect of parents, what kind of difficulties they face when they're having children, thalassemia children in their family. They just want to share you with that. Okay,
Sure.
just give me a minute.
All right, guys. So we are live with Chitali, and the Kolkata Ride warriors who are in a thalassemia clinic. All right, let's see.
नमस्ते।
Namaste. कैसे हैं? How are you?
मैं थैलेसेमिक पेशेंट की एक पेशेंट जो तमसा घोष है उसकी मम्मी बोल रही हूँ।
Okay.
जी आप लोग जो हम लोग पास साथ है वो बहुत हम लोगों को बहुत ही उपकार हुआ है। हाँ, तो आप लोग हमारे साथ रहेंगे तो और भी अच्छा लगेगा। इस टाइम में जो ब्लड का क्राइसिस है और ये ब्लड कैंप होना ज़रूरी है और हम लोग तो उतना ये क्या बोले অর্থনৈতিক দিক থেকে আমরা দুর্বল ভীষণ আরকি। तो इस हिसाब से जो हम लोग हेल्प करते हैं तो हम लोग बहुत अ, उपकार पाते हैं। तो तब
Chital-
आप लोग हम
Chitali,
लोगों
she
के
can
साथ में
talk in
रहिए।
Bengali. She can talk in Bengali, and why don't you translate it?
हम लोग
I think it'll be
হ্যাঁ আপনি
easier.
বাংলা বলুন, আমি এক্সপ্লেন করে দেবো।
আচ্ছা। আমি তমসা ঘোষের মা বলছি। তো আমাদের যে থ্যালাসেমিক বাচ্চা নিয়ে আমাদের যে স্ট্রাগলটা থাকে এবং সেই স্ট্রাগল থেকে আমরা যে জায়গায় আমরা এই গরম বা ইলেকশন নিয়ে প্রচন্ড ভুগছি এই ব্লাডের জন্য। ব্লাড ভীষণভাবে ক্রাইসিস যাচ্ছে। আর তার সঙ্গে অর্থনৈতিক কষ্ট তো রয়েইছে যে আমাদের মাসে ৩ বার করে ব্লাড লাগে। তো সেই জায়গা থেকে আমাদের এক ব্লাডের ক্রাইসিস, অন্যদিকে অর্থনৈতিক দুর্বলতা সব মিলিয়ে আপনারা আমাদের পাশে থাকলে আমরা ভীষণই উপকৃত হব এবং এইভাবে আরো যদি কেউ এগিয়ে আসতে চায় আরো সাহায্য হবে। এবং আমার আরো একটা বার্তা পৌঁছাবার আছে নেট মাধ্যমকে যে আমরা যেরকম ভুগছি এই দুরারোগ্য রোগ নিয়ে আপনারা যদি বিয়ের আগে বা স্কুল কলেজে এইটা নিয়ে টেস্টের মাধ্যমে প্রচার করা হয় যে থ্যালাসেমিক পেশেন্ট যাতে আর জন্ম না নেয় বা এইরকম আমাদের মতন দুর্ভোগে না ভুগতে হয় সেদিকেও যদি আপনারা একটু লক্ষ্য রাখেন তো আমরা ভীষণভাবে উপকৃত হব। ধন্যবাদ।
Okay.
मैं हिंदी में एक्सप्लेन कर दूंगी, ठीक है। वरुण जो डेट का am I audible right now?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just give you a quick explanation what she was trying to tell in Bengali. She was trying to tell that, if anyone is having a thalassemia patient in their house, of course, there is a huge financial crisis because this treatment is, quite expensive, right? About the blood transfusion, about medicines. So the very first thing which they face in life, that is the financial crisis, right? That is the only reason. As much of as people will come forward to help them, that will be very very much helpful. Second is that crisis of blood. What she was trying to explain that uh, Calcutta में गर्मी काफी है, so is in Delhi, right? You know that the temperature is too high. Due to this, and of course due to other political things about the election and stuff, there are huge deficiency of blood. अब जो मैं पहले explain कर रही थी, from different kind of blood bank, the blood get transferred in this hospital, and it's a step by step procedure, okay? And from this hospital these children and the patient they get the sufficient blood. But the thing is that अगर deficiency रहेगा, if the blood bank will be not having enough amount of blood, then from where they are going to like give them blood, that's the only issue. That is one of the major issue this thalassemia patients as well as their families facing, okay. And if you want to say something, kindly please go ahead. And I can see Bhavna and Dubai is
Yes.
also there. If they want to
Yes.
say something, please go ahead. I'm muting
Correct.
myself.
Correct. Correct. All right. I'm gonna take Yash and Bhavna as well. So welcome both of you after a long, long time. Please go ahead, Bhavna.
चेताली फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको ये बोलना चाहती हूँ जो वर्क आप कर रहे हो और जो एक कैंपेन को आगे फॉरवर्ड लेकर जा रहे हो हैट्स ऑफ टू यू एंड योर टीम एंड अदर वॉरियर्स आल्सो और जो चेताली अभी आप इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहे हो डिसीज के रिलेटेड वो बहुत ही अच्छा एक आपने इनिशिएटिव लिया है और उसको हमने और सबने बहुत सुना है और शायद वो बहुत हेल्पफुल होगा हम लोगों के अगर कोई नोइंग में ऐसा कोई इससे इस डिसीज से जा रहा है और पास हो रहा है तो हम लोगों को बहुत अच्छी इंफॉर्मेशन मिली है और सुशांत के लिए सिर्फ हमें ये नहीं करना है वरुण जो आपको भी पता है कि सिर्फ जस्टिस तो हमें चाहिए, बट हमें उसकी, जैसे वो लोग उस कॉज को सुशांत चाहता था, वो हमें साथ में करना है। एम आई ऑडिबल वरुण?
Yes.
सो मेरा ये कहना है कि वरुण, आज 2024 है, टुमारो 14th जून, जो हमारे लिए ब्लैक डे, सैड डे के तरीके से हम लोग हमेशा उसको देखते हैं, बट एक बात मुझे यही कहनी है जो मैं हमेशा आपको मोटिवेशन के लिए बोलती हूँ, 2020 से 2024 यू आर हेयर, वी आर हेयर विद यू, यू आर आवर स्ट्रेंथ। हमें ऑलवेज आपने सपोर्ट किया है, कितने भी हर्डल्स आए हैं आपने हर्डल्स को पास किया है। पता नहीं, कुछ लोगों ने ये भी कमेंट किया, किस मिट्टी का बना है भाई, किस मिट्टी के लोग बने हैं, इनको बैक करते हैं फिर वापस आ जाते हैं। तो मेरा ये कहना है कि वरुण, हमें सुशांत ने चूज किया है, चैताली भी यहाँ है और भी अदर लोग हैं, हमारी बाकी लोग भी। मेरा ये कहना है कि आप फर्स्ट डे से थे, आपको तब तक रहना है जब तक जस्टिस नहीं मिल जाता है, ठीक है? और जिस दिन जस्टिस मिलेगा, मुझे इतना पता है कि मेरे हिसाब से, अकॉर्डिंग टू मी, पूरे यूट्यूबर्स टीम, पूरे उसमें फर्स्ट पर्सन है जिसको मैं जानती हूँ, जिससे सुशांत जिससे मुझे मिलवाया है, वो आप हैं। इसमें एक रिस्पेक्टफुल वे में मैं बोल रही हूँ। वरुण, तो मैं चैताली को हेड्स ऑफ करती हूँ, आपको, मुझको, हम सब वॉरियर्स को, जो अदर वॉरियर्स भी बहुत कुछ कर रहे हैं, बट आपको आगे चलना है जब तक जस्टिस नहीं मिल जाता, आपको हमें सपोर्ट करना है, ठीक है?
बिल्कुल
सो
बिल्कुल।
कर रही हैं, कल और भी वॉरियर्स अलग अलग स्टेट्स में कर रहे हैं। इवन हमने कोई पोस्टर नहीं डाला है, एंड वी आर ऑल्सो ट्राइंग टू डू समथिंग। मैं आपके प्लेटफॉर्म से बताना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि मैंने कोई ट्विटर पे पोस्टर नहीं डाला है, बट वी आर डूइंग ऑल्सो, वी विल डू डेफिनेटली टुमारो समथिंग। मतलब सुशांत अगर हमारे साथ है तो सो
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
डेफिनेटली वो भी सबको दिखेगा। और बस मुझे वरुण यही कहना था, और मैं चिताली को बोलना चाहती हूँ, गो हेड चिताली, आप जो भी बोलना चाहते हैं प्लीज।
Thank you, Bhavna, for all of your kind words. Definitely, I will also talk about Varun. I'll come it later on because right now I'm in the hospital and you have to look. Actually, people are standing. They want to speak to him. Varun, like I just want to connect with you. He is one of the father. आपका बेटी है क्या?
हाँ, बच्ची है,
कितनी?
2.5 साल का।
2.5 साल का। वो वाला क्या?
हाँ,
And उनको भी थैलेसीमिया है?
हाँ, थैलेसीमिया
Okay.
में।
वरुण, he is the father. Okay. इनका 2.5 साल का एक छोटी सी बच्ची है. I'll show you, okay? And इनकी डॉटर को थैलासेमिया है, तो being a parent, being the aspect of the parent, he just want to share you certain points. Please
Sure.
go ahead. अब हिंदी में बात कर सकते हो, कोई इश्यूज नहीं।
जी सर, नमस्ते।
नमस्ते।
मेरा नाम है दिनेश मिस्त्री है।
ओके।
मेरा नाम दिनेश मिस्त्री है। मेरा बच्ची है, 2.5 साल का है, थैलासीमिया पेशेंट है। तो
ओके।
मैं 2.5 साल का मेरा बच्ची है, वो थैलासीमिया, बीटा थैलेसीमिया मेजर का पेशेंट है। और 2.5 साल 6 महीना उम्र से उसको थैलासीमिया टेस्ट करने के बाद पता चला जे वो थैलासीमिया, बीटा थैलेसीमिया मेजर है पेशेंट।
ओके।
तो उस टाइम से उसको ब्लास्ट ट्रांसफ्यूजन चल रहा है। और मैं तो उसको लेके वेस्ट बंगाल से मुंबई, बेंगलोर तो घूम चुका हूँ, लेकिन कुछ फायदा नहीं मिला। मतलब वो बीमारी ऐसा है जो उसका कुछ सॉल्यूशन नहीं है। तो उसका एक सॉल्यूशन है ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन करने का। तो ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन करने के लिए मैं उस टाइम मुंबई में था। उस टाइम तो किसी से मदद नहीं मिल रहा था। ब्लड मेरे को खरीद करके देना पड़ता था। एक एक पाउच मेरे को 2,500 2,000 से ऐसा खरीद करके देना पड़ता था। उसका कुछ सॉल्यूशन नहीं था। उसके बाद में फिर मेरा गांव है वेस्ट बंगाल, उधर ही आया। इधर से मैं सरकारी हॉस्पिटल से उसको ब्लड दे रहा था, लेकिन उसका 6 पॉइंट ऐसा लेवल था। हीमोग्लोबिन 6 पॉइंट होगा तो सरकारी हॉस्पिटल से उसका मिलता था ब्लड। लेकिन जो डॉक्टर को दिखा रहा अभी, वो डॉक्टर बोला हो मिनिमम उसको हीमोग्लोबिन मेंटेन करना है तो 10 पॉइंट के अंदर रखना पड़ेगा। लेकिन उसको मेंटेन करने के लिए वो सरकारी हॉस्पिटल से कुछ मदद नहीं मिल रहा था। वो था 6.5 पॉइंट होगा तो उस टाइम ब्लड मिलेगा, ऐसा उसका रूल्स है। लेकिन अभी मैं पीपुल ब्लड बैंक ट्रांसफ्यूजन जो सेंटर है इधर से लेता हूँ, ब्लड को लेता हूँ बच्ची को। लेकिन इधर वो 9 पॉइंट 10 पॉइंट रहता तो देता है। लेकिन इसका मतलब ब्लड जो देता है इधर अच्छा, मतलब इधर जो ट्रीटमेंट चालू है इधर ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन का बहुत अच्छी है। और अभी एक मैं बात बोलता हूँ सब, जो ये आप लोग जो काम कर रहे हो जो सोशल मीडिया के अंदर जो ऐसा जो थैलासीमिया जो जो बीमारी है इसको जो सॉल्यूशन करने का तो एक इसको एक सॉल्यूशन का एक तरीका है जो शादी को पहले जो उसको टेस्ट करवाना है। तो उसको एक गांव-गांव में बहुत अनपढ़ लोग हैं जो इसको सॉल्यूशन नहीं पता है, शादी कर लेते हैं, तुरंत बच्चे पैदा कर लेते हैं। इसी वजह से वो ये बीमारी ज्यादा फैलते हैं। तो इसको एक सॉल्यूशन है जो शादी को पहले बस शादी हो जाएगा तो उस कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, लेकिन बच्ची लेना है तो उसको पहले जो HPLC टेस्ट करके बच्ची लेना है। उसका जो प्रचार है वो आपको सोशल मीडिया के अंदर जो वो करना है, तो आपको जो ये चला रहे हो उसको माध्यम से उसको प्रचार करना है तो सबसे बहुत अच्छा होगा। मेरा को यही बात बोलना था, तो
बिल्कुल। नहीं, ये
बस
बहुत
इतना
ज़रूरी
ही।
है। थैंक यू, आपने ये शेयर किया, आपने ये
हाँ,
बताया। एंड वील डेफिनेटली। हे आशु, हाउ, कैसे हो? हाउ आर यू?
Exactly, friends.
All right. I also have Yash here, Dubai Tamizan. Oh, looks like he's having some internet issues, so we'll get him back. Yes, please go ahead, Sushant.
Varun, can you please go ahead for a few minutes?
Okay, sure.
ये भावना, ये मैं आपके रिस्पॉन्ड में बोल रही हूँ, आप वरुण के लिए बोल रहे थे, राइट? ऑफ कोर्स there is undoubtedly he's the best one. I mean, he's the best one. That is why I'm standing here in his platform. And in spite of all the trolling, all the negativity, he always stood rock solid in this movement. And I'm seeing him from last 2 years, and the amount of dedication and patience he always has shown to this movement, that is tremendously salutable. So definitely he deserves a lot of appreciation, no doubt, undoubtedly, right? And hi Yash, I can see you here.
After a long,
So
long
can you
time.
just give me 5 moments? I just want to explain you a few points, then you can go ahead, because we just have to distribute the food to them as well. Okay? Can I
Okay,
go ahead for five
sure,
minutes?
sure.
Yash? Okay, thank
Sure,
you
sure,
so
sure,
much.
sure.
Thank you. And Varun, previously, we when we started the conversation about the points, there is one important point, how to prevent this like thalassemia. Whenever a person is getting married, I think government should take the decision. The thalassemia test that should get mandate. I mean, whenever we go to the registry office to get registered ourselves during marriage, they need some documentation, right? They just like the Aadhaar card and the photograph and the other stuff. They need to mandate the thalassemia test certificate as well. थोड़ा सा ऐसा होना चाहिए कि विदाउट टेस्ट कोई भी मैरिज रजिस्ट्रेशन पॉसिबल नहीं होगा. If this rule will be applicable, it will be a huge beneficial to reduce the number of thalassemia patients in the country. What happens? Suppose someone is the carrier of thalassemia, okay, X, and Y
Hello,
is
ma'am.
also a carrier of thalassemia.
Wait.
Now somehow X got
Wait with the
married with
phone.
Y. Is he telling some?
Yo.
Yes, his mic is, I think, not
Yeah, yeah, I
unmuted.
muted him. I muted him.
Right. Now the point is that suppose there are two persons, one is X and one is Y, and both are the carrier of thalassemia, right? Now the main issue is due to arranged marriage or about anything. If those two persons who are the carrier who are getting married without having the thalassemia test, there is high chances their children also will be a carrier. This is the way this thing is getting spreaded all over the country. And when two carrier, like the risk factor which I was talking about earlier, when two carriers they get married with each other, the risk factor is like that. When they're having children, there are 50% chances that their children will be like carrier. Okay, there are 25% chances like the children can be normal. I mean, they are not carrying thalassemia thing, and that 25% chances that the child can be a patient of thalassemia. I mean, he might can be affected with severe thalassemia. Okay, so there is a risk factor, of course. That is the only reason for prevention. Thalassemia test that need to get mandate in order to make ourselves a thalassemia free country. ऐसा नहीं कि वर्ल्ड का कोई भी कंट्री थैलेसीमिया फ्री नहीं है, या like due to following some certain rules. There are countries like Cyprus, Italy, they have become thalassemia like free country. Of course, following this step there, day by day. Of course, it's not possible within a month or within a year. It's a time-taking procedure. But if we take a step ahead to make our country thalassemia free, of course, the government, they have to take a major step ahead. Okay. And the last and the very important point which I want to convey, uh, to Yash, if you can of course come here like once I'm done. I know you're waiting for a long time. The very important medicine which is very much needed for thalassemia patients, medicine is very much needed for their health. I mean, they cannot sustain without the medicine. So whoever want to help them, of course, they can help them with providing medicines as well. So I just quickly go ahead with the name of the medicines and what kind of benefit they do with thalassemia patient. The first one, that will be folic acid 5 mg. What it does, it makes healthy red blood cells within the patient's body. What happened when you are affected through thalassemia? Your body is unable to make produce healthy red blood cells. So this medicine, folic acid mg 5 mg, that will help to produce fresh, healthy red blood cells within your body. Okay. The second will be, I have the handy of the list of the medicine. Okay. The second one, that's going to be Shell Call 500, the name of the medicine, and that contains calcium and vitamin D3. A thalassemia patient, they always suffer from deficiency of vitamins like vitamin B, D, vitamin B, all kind of medicine vitamins. This medicines will provide them all the essential vitamins which their body required to function normally in a day. Okay. Now, along with it, vitamin E tablet. Okay. And the number four is, there is a medicine name. It's Evian LC tablet. Okay. It's called iron chilling agent. I mean, whenever excessive iron get produces in the body of thalassemia agent, what this medicine do? It helps to reduce the excessive amount of iron which get accumulated in the patient's body, mainly in the part of liver and heart, etc. Okay, that is the only reason that this medicine is called iron chelating agent, and it helps to chelate excessive iron from patient's body. Okay, otherwise the patient might be suffer from like a major disease like cardiac arrest. Okay, this medicine that prevent from this kind of major disease, prevent the patient body from get cardiac arrest, and help the body to make function normally. These are the important medicines which I wanted to convey. Whoever want to help them with medicines, of course they can go ahead with the medicines as well. Okay, the list of medicines which I had in my hand, I have gone through and I have explained it. Okay. So most of the points, how we can help thalassemia patients, how we can take a step forward in order to prevention, I can go ahead. I have explained it pretty much. Now I'm muting myself. Yes, you can go ahead. And thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to speak these points about this disease. And thank you once again.
Sure. Thanks, Chitali. Thanks for doing this. Yash, welcome.
A
And
very good,
yeah,
a
please
very
go
good
ahead.
afternoon, good evening, good morning to everyone. I hope I'm sure I'm audible.
Yes,
Am
you are.
I? Yes.
Yep.
Very, very good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all the SSRians. Mainly a special. Uh, I have no words. Coming back to this platform after couple of, maybe around 2 years or 1.5 years. But Varun bro, I should say one thing. I've been saying this from day one. I'm saying this. I will say this again, and I'm going to keep saying this forever. You are one solid rock star for SSR. I know you don't like me to appreciate you, but that's the truth. That you're doing your part uh, silently, and not only for SSR. I should say this out loud and clear. For the past 3 years, I had a miserable life here, and the only guy, the only person, the only soul, the only brother who was in my back tapping me in all ways was Varun Kapoor. So I should say this, and I always like to say this: when someone does good, you take a picture and show it on social media. You just do it quietly. But Varun is one brother where he's doing a lot of things, not only for me, for a lot of people around his community, to help them to go, come back, to be strong and not to leave this world. I'm sure Sushant's best fan or a best brother or the best SSRN will be Varun. And of course, Chetalaji, you are one awesome person. I've been seeing you from the day one. Whether it comes to Kolkata, whether it comes to protest, or whether it comes to digital, you are doing an amazing thing. And this thing which you're doing, I mean, explaining to us in the hospital, it's one point where everyone should know about this, and it's very, very important for our community. Basically, when people are going to get married and they want to have kids, the test, what not we have to do, it's amazing. And this moment, after 4 years, we are still united, we are still strong. Bhavana ji was here. I missed to say hi. Is she here, sir? Varun bro?
She's here. She's here.
Hi, Bhavana ji, कैसे आप?
मैं ठीक हूँ। आप इंडिया में हो बाहर हो? क्योंकि वरुण तो इंडिया में आए नहीं। आप इंडिया में हो कहाँ हो?
नहीं
Varun,
नहीं इंडिया
I just
में.
want to tell you one thing. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Can you hear me, Varun?
Yep.
I will join you after 5 minutes. Will that be okay?
Sure. Sure.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Jitan.
Sure. So, Bhavana ji, how are you?
या आई एम फाइन। व्हाट अबाउट यू? आप इंडिया में हो या आप कह रहे थे मुझे लगा आप इंडिया में हो।
मैं एक्चुअली साउथ में हूँ, आप नॉर्थ में है, वरुण जी आउट ऑफ द कंट्री में है.
नहीं दिख गया दिख गया। गुड है
मैं
गुड है।
whenever yes Bhavana ji, whenever I hear the name Bhavana ji or when I see her, the first thing I will see the way she was screaming on the protests in Delhi. So because I was the one who did that video edit, and I was highlighting that video for her because she was like in a different transformation. Bhavana ji, which you see in the stream, smiling, being calm and asking questions, but there she, I think her lungs would have come out by her mouth. That much she was shouting for Sushant, justice for Sushant. Honestly, I mean, it's 4 years, but I again, we are all in one group. Bhavana ji wanted to uh, have something special on this day. I'm sure Varun, not only now, I think till Mr. Varun is alive, even after getting justice for Sushant, he will do the stream till the end of his life because that much a lot of beautiful souls have joined this movement. The hustle hurdle which Varun has gone through, it's amazing. I should learn the way he was. Oh my God, that's. Anyways, we don't want to talk about the negative thing, but yes,
Right.
this we will be strong. Yes, I still remember in my Facebook, I just got the memory shared because last 2 years back I was in Kedarnath. That too also was organized by Mr. Varun because I was in Shirdi for 85 days. And when I came back from Dubai, then he said, you know what, Yesh, just do this for me. Let's do it for Sushant. And I've not even climbed Tirupati. And imagine the spirit and the pain I had. I mean, there was no pain, but yeah, I had that emotion when I was climbing up to Kedarnath. And the day night, I was live at 10 p.m. with Varun. Actually, Varun was sleeping. It was, I forgot that the ma'am's name. Varunji, what's his name? Your very close family friend. Oh,
Girja, Girja
no,
ji?
no, Girja is one. No, one more person. You all met them for, okay. I mean, she was there. So she said that Varun is sleeping, is having a quick nap. So I was live that time. And that was the best moment. Then Varun bro woke up in the
Oh,
morning, which is Indian time. And then we had that. That's something which it's not only what I did is the best. Every SSRN what they're doing right now is always the best. We have no I'm the best, you're the best, you're not the best, I'm not the best. Everyone is equally the best. Like I said, Bhavanaji, Chaitaraji, Girja Amma, Varun bro, let's say there's so much of people who have genuinely stood for Sushant, and
You forget
yeah,
the name of
Rudra.
Rudra.
Yeah, Rudra for sure. He's the captain of Delhi Knight Riders. Like that, he was solid. Whenever Rudra comes on a video speech, he's like he's the next. I would say Arnab Goswami, but in a smaller version. So he has so much of knowledge, so much of guts to speak of certain things. I still remember the scan code which he brought up for the protest was an amazing thing. So that's why I'm saying, no, this Sushant Singh Rajput's movement. I think Sushant Singh went from this world, but he has brought us united from different language, different culture, whether it's Hindu, Muslim, Christian, whether it's Tamil, Hindi, Telugu, Malayalam. we all are in the same boat. And I started speaking in Hindi also, and a lot of people are enjoying my Hindi that last time. So there's something which this movement is on. So yes, I'm like I said, this movement is not going to end once justice is given. This is going to end when we all are not in this world, because I'm sure after justice has been given, Sushant Soul will be celebrating every year on this. I mean, we'll be making something good. We'll do something because we are missing him. So fingers crossed. The way we are traveling, I'm sure we are going to get justice for Sushant Singh Rajput, and for Vijay Chitra, and for Sri Devi ji, and for a lot of soul who left this world with a big question mark. So that's all I'll say. Varun bro, like I said, you are number one. Ek mar, or Sakre Patte, you are. Bhavana ji, keep going. You're always in my. I still have the video. Keep up the spirit. Girija Ma, she's one. Actually, she's the motherboard for her team person. But I miss Girija Ma. If she starts speaking, I'm sure the stream will finish only tomorrow morning. But she's so much of very emotional. I still remember the world record we were supposed to break. That was I mean, unfortunately, it had to go. But for sure, there will be another chance coming out for us. Remember, Sushant Singh Rajput is all along around all the good souls in this world who really loves him, who really voicing out for him, who's really doing amazing thing. I'm so impressed with Chetaliji, who's done this in the hospital and giving this important message to all the uh, couples who are going to get married, who plan to have kids. So this is the thing. So keep rocking, and so much proud about everyone who's in the stream. And yeah, let me show my face once again because the network goes, and here I am, still the same, but gone a little bit thin because of that. I miss my home food. What?
Looking good, looking good.
So take care, bro. Take care, Bhavana
Thank you,
ji. Take
Yash.
care. Very soon, Varun bro will be in India. We'll all catch up and we'll have a blast.
We
Definitely.
will.
Okay,
Done.
Varun.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank you
ji.
so
Thank you,
much,
ji.
Yash. Thank you, Bhavna, for
Oh,
joining.
bye
बहुत
bye.
अच्छा लगा, looking at these familiar faces, and especially around Sushant Singh Rajput, जिसने हम सबको इकट्ठा कर दिया था. I still, sometimes cannot believe that people from around the world have come together. Thank you, Ishnurji. वैसे, by the way, I acknowledged your message as well, but thank you so much. Uh, 4 साल हो चुके हैं. We've seen so much during this movement. सुशांत से रिलेटेड, सुशांत की वजह से हम लोग इकट्ठे आए. उसकी वजह से हमने बहुत सारी चीजें देखी, एक्सपीरियंस की. We've learned so much. I've grown up so much. I've seen the true colors of so many people. uh, सुशांत जैसे, मैं अभी वीडियो सुन रहा था जब कपिल गंभीर ने बिल्कुल सही वर्ड्स यूज किए कुछ लोगों के लिए, कि कैसे सुशांत ने अपने घर में सांपों को, सपोलों को पाल के रखा हुआ था. वैसे ही हमने भी अपने साथ आसपास ऐसे सपोलों को, सांपों को देखा. एंड इट्स really a blessing to see how all these Psalm Sapolas and whatever nonsense have been exposed. Uh, I still feel blessed to have such good, amazing souls right next to me. जो एक मैसेज, जस्ट वन मैसेज, एक लिंक भेजने पे कनेक्ट हो जाते हैं. We've not been in touch, especially like Bhavna ji. I know Rudra is also here. Everybody, Kapil, I don't even remember when I last spoke to him. I just told him, if he can join or if he wants to send a message, and he sent me his video even before he had uploaded it to his channel. So that's the beauty, that I am blessed because of these people. And इतनी पॉजिटिव एनर्जी के साथ शांत को जस्टिस तो मिलके ही रहेगी. स्पेशल थैंक्स टू कोलकाता वॉरियर्स, जो हर बार, every single time there is any activity, they do it, with such pure heart and pure soul. uh, बहुत सारी चीजें अभी पता लगी इस सेशन के ऊपर भी. I'm gonna definitely make sure we do something about it, चाहे वो GoFundMe page हो, चाहे वो किसी तरह की continuous support हो, or maybe connect them with certain agencies who can provide blood and medicines on a different level. So anybody who can do that, please connect with them. Please connect with Chatali. We would love to support these little kids. It's so sad to hear 2.5 months, 2 years, 6 years, 8 years, 12 years old kids suffering from this disease, and the only thing that bothers and hurts is uh, all this is so expensive and these people cannot afford it, and the government agencies, government hospitals also don't kind of support. So hopefully we all can come together, we all can get together, support them, provide any kind of assistance. If you know someone who can provide medicines, definitely we should connect with them. If you know someone who can provide donation, uh, please connect them directly with them. And absolutely all eyes on 14th, all eyes on Rafa, all eyes on Dressai. बिल्कुल जो वैष्णो देवी में हुआ, it is so unfortunately, it is so painful to see. uh, और यहाँ पर मैं फिर वही एक बार कहूंगा, जैसे अभी भावना जी ने कहा, आई नो, आई आई कैन नॉट thank her enough. Um, she has been such a strong pillar of support every single time. Any word that comes out of her mouth, it's a blessing. मेरे लिए तो बहुत ज़्यादा, because she has seen a lot, she has gone through a lot herself. But आज भी उसी एनर्जी से, उसी उसी फीलिंग से she is standing like a rock solid, and that's what makes her so special. So thank you so much, Bhavna ji. I know you keep on motivating me, and I am definitely motivated. It's just that because of timing or whatever, and of course some other things as well कि वो नहीं हो पाती. But I promise you, and I promise to Yash, and I have promised this to Sushant as well, कि till the very end, no matter what happens, मैं हूँ, खड़ा हूँ. Definitely, I'm gonna raise my voice whenever it is required. I will always be here for this movement, for Sushant, no matter who says what. किसी ने जो मुझे बोलना बोले, जिसने जो मुझे कहना है कह ले, डजेंट मैटर. सही बात है भावना जी, हम सब, स्पेशली पंजाबीज, आई थिंक अलग ही मिट्टी के बने हुए हैं. दैट्स द थिंग. यू नो अभी रिसेंट मोस्ट एग्जांपल हमने देखा, कुलविंदर कौर ने एक पंजाबी होके हम सबका नाम और रोशन किया, वो थप्पड़, वो तमाचा मार के. बट एंड ऑफ द डे, we'll continue to roar. All right, I see Chatali joined, so I'm going to take her.
Varun,
Hi.
your voice is echoing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it better now? Are you able to hear me now? Are you able to hear me?
Can you just go ahead once again, please?
Yeah, can you hear me now? Is it better?
I can hear you, but your voice is echoing.
Okay.
Can
I
you
don't know
hear
what's
me?
going on. Yes.
Just want to show you one thing. With the camera. Uh, Here you can see all the people all together. Can you see that, Varun?
Yeah.
Okay. And I just want to show you the place quickly. People's Medical Foundation. I can just show you the banner.
Thank you for
Oh
doing
my
this.
God, outside.
Yeah, thank you for doing this. Actually, for people who want to help, you can see the
Varun,
address, you can see the
Varun,
name.
first of all, your voice is echoing. Okay.
Okay.
Second thing is that you just continue for 2 minutes. I just want to convey two last points. Okay. Just give
Okay.
me 2 minutes. You'll be able to give me the 2 minutes time.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. So, guys, oops, sorry. Uh, जैसे कि मैं कह रहा था, we'll continue to roar. We will not stop. I think being a Punjabi, a very proud Punjabi, I think this comes naturally to us कि अगर हम किसी cause के साथ जुड़ते हैं, अगर हम किसी भी ऐसी चीज के साथ where we feel we really need to raise our voice, we people don't stop. और ऐसे ही मैं करता रहूंगा. मुझे पता है भावना जी, यश, चेताली, we have Rudra, we have Shalini, quite a few people who are Kapil Gambhir. We will not stop. Prashant, Prashant also is traveling right now. Otherwise, Prashant would have joined. Uh, कुछ भी हो जाए, किसी भी तरह की. Thank you, Ashnur ji. Ashnur ji is also one of the the, the
Varun,
biggest
sorry to
ever.
interrupt you. Your voice is echoing.
Is it? Okay. All right, guys. I don't know क्या हो रहा है आज. Maybe after so many days I've connected. So let me try to do this.
Acha, so listen, you guys don't have to give me 2 minutes. I'm coming, okay? Patha. So Varun, am I audible? Okay. So, everybody just came here outside because their guardian was there. So we was just talking, how we can work on future. And if my voice is also echoing as well, I don't have any clue. Am I echoing or it's sounding normal? कहाँ पे speaker on? So, by the way, just want to say you one thing. I can hear my own voice, but right now I think अभी मैं normally सुन सकती हूँ. So Varun, in order to end the live, once again, thank you so much from all the Calcutta warriors for the contribution which you have done for the thalassemia patient. It truly, truly means a lot. I mean, you have saved life for two children for 1 year, and there were one more person. Like I just don't know whether I'm doing right or not. I just connected uh, her through your platform, and she has also done a lot to donate the filters for the children. So from our team Kolkata Warrior, a wholehearted thanks to them. Okay, and thank you so much for highlighting this cause. Highlighting this cause is very very much important, and you have been always been helpful. And Bhavna was telling certain things on that time. I was inside the hospital, so I just couldn't tell her about Varun. I know him, I think, for 2.5 years. I have always seen him holding his head high. In spite of all the trolling and targeting you face day and night every time, still you have maintained your dignity. Okay, so lot of spirit to you. And like the thing is that who all are trolling, let them troll. I mean, we can't control them, but the way you are doing the good work, kindly continue the good work, so that all together we can create a very very high impact in the society. And here you can see Asha Di is here.
हेलो.
July follow.
हाँ, जैसे पता ही है, आप ऑलवेज हम लोग के साथ रहते हैं. 4 साल से देख रही हूँ कि आपका कंट्रीब्यूशन तो मतलब बोलने को नहीं कि इतना ज्यादा आप करते हैं, हम लोग के साथ हमेशा रहते हैं. तो आज इसी कॉज में सुशांत के नाम पे एक कदम हम लोग भी कोशिश किए कि कुछ अगर बन पड़ता है हम लोग से, तो हम लोग आते हैं यहाँ इस थैलेसीमिया में वो पेशेंट के पास आए. और कोशिश है हम लोग की अगर कुछ मदद कर पाए हम सब मिलके, तो इसमें तो आपका मदद का तो कोई तुलना ही नहीं है. आप इतना मदद किए हैं, हम सुने हैं 1 साल 2 बच्चों का टेक केयर किए हैं. इसी तरह आप अगर अवेयरनेस इस थैलेसीमिया के अवेयरनेस अगर बना पाएंगे, तो हो सकता है कि हमारे मतलब सोशल में इसका काफी इम्पैक्ट हो. और थैंक यू सो मच इतना जुड़े रहने के लिए. जैसे सुशांत हमेशा अच्छा काम के लिए इंस्पायर करते थे, हम लोग इंस्पायर्ड है उसी से. और आप भी इस तरह जुड़े रहिए हम लोग से और इंस्पायर करते रहिए हम लोग को और मदद करते रहिए इस तरह नीडी लोग को। थैंक यू सो मच वरुण।
Hi, Varun. Once again, thank you so much. And I want to convey it through your platform. I think Varun has not slept tonight because we discussed for the live and he has some training for 5 hours. And like, I think it's 4 a.m. in the 4 a.m., right? Breakfast timing. What's the time right now? I can't hear you. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. Okay, if a person is like have not slept in the night and he's still awake till 6 a.m. in the morning, so our life is going on. We can see. We don't have to tell in words. We can see how much dedication the person has. More power to you, Varun. And once again, thank you so much for the contribution you have done for the thalassemia children to make their life a bit painless. This is Ashutosh. Say him a hi. And so, with this note, Varun, we can end it. And more power to you. I can't hear a single word from you. I think there is some issue from your end. My end? You can't hear me? Am I audible? Okay. So, Varun, what I'll do, I'll just disconnect here. And once again, tomorrow is 14th. It will be 4 years of Sushant's brutal murder. Tomorrow, we are going ahead a ground protest. Today, we did the work in the legacy of our beloved Sushant. उनकी मेमोरी में ही सारे काम किया क्योंकि we all are Sushant warriors. Okay, and tomorrow we will purely go ahead with the ground protest. We will raise our voice louder, demanding justice for Sushant. Okay, and for the tomorrow our location will be Victoria Maidan ground. It will be just right opposite Victoria Memorial. Okay, 5 minute walking distance from there. Okay, so let's roar our voice loudest tomorrow, demanding justice for Sushant Singh Rajput. And Varun, thank you so much. A heartfelt thanks to you. To be very honest, we can't thank you enough to our words. Okay, a wholehearted thanks to you. You take care of yourself and let's roar together for justice for Sushant Singh Rajput. Thank you so much.
सुशांत सिंह राजपूत केस से आखिर क्या ऐसी दुश्मनी है, क्या ऐसा सौतेला व्यवहार अपनाती है ये एजेंसी, ये समझ से परे है। हमने इसी सीबीआई को बड़े बड़े केसेस को सॉल्व करते देखा है। हफ्तों महीनों में इसी सीबीआई को कई बड़े बड़े केसेस को हमने सॉल्व होते देखा है, लेकिन 4 साल बाद भी दोस्तों बड़े ही शर्म और अफसोस की बात है कि यही सीबीआई कुछ भी करती नहीं है। इस केस को ठंडे बस्ते में डाला हुआ है। बावजूद उसके सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के फैंस आज भी, जब 4 साल पूरे हो गए हैं, आज भी एसेसारियंस सोशल मीडिया पर रात दिन 2400 घंटे आवाज़ उठाते हैं। आज भी सोशल मीडिया पर एक ट्रेंड चल रहा है, सीबीआई फास्ट ट्रैक इन एसएसआर केस, ये टैगलाइन ट्रेंड कर रही है। लेकिन अफसोस सीबीआई के कानों में जू रेंगती नहीं, कुछ दिखता नहीं, कुछ सुनाई पड़ता नहीं। लेकिन दोस्तों, ये जो आपने आवाज़ उठाई है ये शांत होगी नहीं जब तक सुशांत सिंह राजपूत को जस्टिस मिल नहीं जाता। लोग ऐसे ही आवाज़ उठाते रहेंगे, क्वेश्चन करते रहेंगे। आखिर कब तक शांत बैठेगी सीबीआई? 4 साल हो गए हैं, चाहे कितने भी महीने और हो जाएं, लेकिन सुशांत के फैंस, सुशांत का परिवार इसी तरह से अपने भाई के लिए, अपने बेटे के लिए, अपने उस एक्टर के लिए, सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के लाखों करोड़ों फैंस ऐसे ही आवाज़ उठाते रहेंगे। भले ही इस बीच में कितने प्रोपेगेंडा चलते रहे हों, मीडिया की तरफ से, कुछ बुलीविडिया के सो कॉल्ड एक्टर्स की तरफ से बड़े बड़े प्रोपेगेंडा अभी भी चल रहे हैं। आप जानते हैं कि हम रह कर आपको बताते रहते हैं कि कैसे छल कपट किया जा रहा है सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के साथ। ये लोग बाज नहीं आते, 4 साल बाद भी ये लोग सुशांत सिंह राजपूत को बख्श नहीं रहे हैं। लेकिन वो कहते हैं ना कि ऊपर वाले की लाठी में आवाज़ नहीं होती, एक ना एक दिन जस्टिस ज़रूर होगा। दोस्तों, पोएटिक जस्टिस तो सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के साथ हो गया, लेकिन दोस्तों अदालत के द्वारा भी एक ना एक दिन जस्टिस ज़रूर मिलेगा। एक ना एक दिन जो गुनहगार हैं वो सलाखों के पीछे ज़रूर जाएंगे। यही उम्मीद है, यही प्रार्थना है भगवान से, यही हम आशा करते हैं, उम्मीद करते हैं कि सुशांत को जस्टिस एक ना एक दिन ज़रूर मिले। आज नहीं तो कल सुशांत को जस्टिस ज़रूर मिले। दोस्तों, आपकी राय जानना चाहूँगा इस पूरे वीडियो को लेकर। आप से रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा इस वीडियो को शेयर ज़रूर कीजिए। आप अपनी बात, आप अपने विचार इस वीडियो के अंत में कमेंट सेक्शन में रख सकते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग।